Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Crab and corn soup, a classic Chinese comfort food. Rich, creamy, and perfectly balanced, crab and corn soup holds a special place in Chinese cuisine. Loved for its silky texture and hearty flavors, this dish is more than just a soup, it's comfort in a bowl. Whether served at family dinners or special occasions, it's a timeless favorite that brings warmth to the table. With its mix of sweetness from corn and the delicate taste of crab, it's easy to see why this soup has remained so popular across generations. The origins of crab and corn soup. Crab and corn soup didn't just appear by chance. Its rich history is rooted deeply in Chinese culinary traditions, reflecting the values of family, celebration, and resourcefulness. From humble beginnings to its modern-day version, this dish has grown into a beloved staple. Cultural significance in China. Why has crab and corn soup become such a cherished part of Chinese households? It's not just about its comforting taste, it's about connection. In Chinese culture, food is more than nourishment, it's a way to bring people together. Crab and corn soup, with its warm and silky texture, is a dish often reserved for moments that matter most. During family meals, the soup typically occupies a special spot on the table, signaling harmony and abundance. It's also a star on menus for Lunar New Year celebrations, weddings, or even casual gatherings, often served as a symbol of prosperity due to the luxurious nature of crab. For many, it feels like a warm hug in a bowl, a dish that speaks of home and shared memories. This soup also holds practical significance. Its simple recipe, relying on a handful of accessible ingredients, represents the Chinese cooking philosophy of elegance through simplicity. It's proof that something unassuming can carry great meaning. Historical roots and evolution. Like most famous dishes, crab and corn soup has humble beginnings. It's believed to have originated in southern China, where seafood is abundant thanks to the proximity of coastal waters. In its earliest form, this dish was likely a way to stretch limited ingredients into something filling and flavorful. Freshly shucked crab meat and local sweet corn were combined in a light broth, creating a balance between natural sweetness and savory depth. Over time, as trade and globalization expanded access to new ingredients, the recipe evolved. The use of ingredients like egg whites, cornstarch for thickening, and even canned corn became widespread, making the soup more convenient and consistent for home cooks. You'll also find regional twists, like the addition of ginger or Shaoxing wine, tailoring the flavor to local preferences. Today, crab and corn soup has transcended its origins, appearing not just in Chinese kitchens but on dining tables worldwide. Despite modern influences, it still retains its roots, showcasing the adaptability and richness of Chinese culinary heritage. Its ability to evolve while keeping its original charm intact is one of the many reasons this dish has stood the test of time. Ingredients overview. Crab and corn soup is all about the ingredients coming together in perfect harmony. Each component plays a key role in shaping the soup's iconic flavor and texture, so understanding these ingredients is essential. From the sweet kernels of corn to the delicate richness of crab, every bite of this dish tells a story. Main ingredients and their roles. Let's break down the must-have ingredients that give crab and corn soup its character. Crab meat. The star of the show, crab meat provides a subtle sweetness and a flaky texture that defines this dish. Fresh crab is preferred for its vibrant flavor, but even frozen or pasteurized crab can work if handled right. Corn. Sweet corn is the heart of the soup, offering a natural sweetness that balances out the flavors. Fresh corn cut off the cob works best, but frozen corn is a convenient alternative. The soup often features whole kernels for texture and sometimes pureed corn for added creaminess. Chicken stock. A rich, flavorful base is a must, and chicken stock is the gold standard. Its savory depth rounds out the sweetness of the crab and corn. Homemade stock is ideal, but high-quality store-bought versions can save time. Egg whites. These are swirled into the soup near the end of cooking to create silky ribbons that add visual appeal and a smooth texture. Cornstarch slurry. This is used to thicken the soup, giving it that signature velvety consistency without overpowering the flavors. Seasonings. White pepper, a hint of sesame oil, and sometimes a splash of Shaoxing wine or soy sauce bring everything together. Some recipes include ginger for a subtle kick, enhancing the overall warmth of the soup. Each ingredient isn't just filling space, it's there to create balance. The delicate interplay of sweet, savory, and umami flavors is what makes crab and corn soup shine. Importance of quality ingredients. When it comes to this dish, quality trumps quantity every time. Using high-quality ingredients, particularly crab and corn, is the difference between a mediocre soup and a memorable one. Fresh crab meat delivers a taste you just can't replicate with artificial substitutes. Its sweetness and tender texture set the foundation of the soup. The same goes for corn. Fresh, in-season corn will add a natural burst of sweetness that canned or lower-quality options just can't match. Chicken stock is another critical component. A good stock should be flavorful but not overpowering, allowing the crab and corn to remain front and center. While shortcuts like bouillon cubes are tempting, they often result in a soup that's overly salty or one-dimensional. Investing in fresh, quality ingredients may require a little more effort or cost upfront, but it pays off in flavor. With such a simple recipe, every ingredient counts more than ever. Think of it like a symphony. If one instrument is off, the entire performance suffers. And that's it for part 1. We've got our base ready, and now it's time to finish it up. Stay tuned for part 2 where we'll add the final touches and serve this delicious soup. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.